Okay, introduce yourself.
Myself, Abhishek Karekar. I'm from Kolhapur and I have done my master's MCom from Cyber College Kolhapur, and I have 1 year plus experience as an SAP FICO consultant. Thank you.
Come again?
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Myself, Abhishek Karekar. I'm from Kolhapur and I have done my master's MCom from Cyber College Kolhapur, and I have 1 year plus experience as an SAP FICO consultant.
And what about project you did? Your responsibilities you
Sir,
done?
during in my 1 year of work, I have worked on one project on implementation, and my responsibility was supporting to business in areas of submodules like FIGL, APAR, and asset accounting. And also, I prepare some documents like KDS and BPML as per business requirement. And also, I work on ASAP methodology in end-to-end business implementation. In ASAP methodology, I have covered these phases like project preparation. Second phase is BPD phase, business blueprint, and third step is realization. Fourth phase is final preparation, and also a last phase is go live. And also I prepare a BPD document like as is and to be and gap documents as per business requirement, and attend a meeting with the business to resolving their daily errors like issues and give suggestion as per business requirement. And I work with LSMW and BDC for data migration, like business requirement for bulk GL or some new changes and new requirements. So I prefer LSMW and BDC for data migration. And also I validate the data which I uploaded in the system. And then I prepare a document and some Excel sheet on validations. Thank you.
Okay, so exactly what kind of the project you did?
Implementation, sir. End-to-end
Implementation. What is
implementation.
your total experience?
1.5 years, 1.5 years.
Okay. Uh, okay, currently you are working?
No, sir.
Okay. So what was the time period of that implementation? Means when it started, when it ended?
Sir, it started from mid-January to 2024, like 11 or 12 January 2024, and it ends in February first week, like 10 or 11. The product is goes live.
Okay, and what was the client?
The client is Worth Industries Private Limited. Is located in YEMIDC.
Okay, and what kind of the business they are handling?
It is a machining shop, like some parts the machining process, like job costing and product costing, casting, and uh, they part machining and sell to them from international level like American Excel. These are the some customer in international level.
Okay, so it is located in YMIDC. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Which ERP they were using before the SAP?
Sir, first they using TCS ION,
Which one?
TCS ION ERP
Okay.
system, TCS.
What is their turnover?
Huh?
What is the turnover of that industry?
Turnover, there is it is a group company. So total, they have 10 companies.
Okay.
So the total turnover like 3,000 CR
Okay.
in a
So tell
month.
me. Okay. So tell me. Explain me organization structure for that business.
Organized structure like organized structure.
Is how many company codes are there? How many credit control areas they used? Chart of accounts like
Okay, okay. So
company.
organized structure means the company is a worthy industries, and they have some different company codes in their worthy industries. So first is Yes Industries, like Yes Y Industries, like Athro Industries. There are many industries in their organization. And the company code, uh, and I have prepared a configure for worthy industries like chart of accounts and the baseline configuration for the company code.
How many company code was there? Come again.
There are total 10 companies, so
Okay.
I know the total fives are there.
Okay.
I
So
know
you
the five
you
companies.
implemented that 10 company code at the same time, or
No,
step by
no,
step?
only one.
One company code only implemented and nine company
Yes,
codes.
they are using ECS Ion because some issues or
What
any
is the
kind of
reason only
reason.
one company code they have implemented SAP and other the same?
Because they want to uh, like they want to use the SAP system, and they decide to applying all with the businesses.
Okay. Okay, fine. What was your exact role in that implementation?
Associate consultancy.
No, no, no. What exact role in the sense like requirement gathering or gap preparation like that? What was your exact role?
So
Because
my role is
this is your first project. This was
uh,
your first project. Okay.
hmm.
Uh, that's why I'm asking what kind of the responsibility you handled.
Sir, my role is offshore consultant, gathering the requirements and the requirements as per collected from the requirement from our business, and then I transfer to our on-site consultant and prepare some gap documents like some requirements as not in the SPC system, and prepare as is document like their current system is ECS. So which points are implemented on SAP as per business requirement, and like implementation in preparing user training to
Okay.
role based training.
So what is your expertise area in the terms of configuration,
Corporation APB, sir.
APP and others?
Others means vendor master data, customer master data,
Hmm.
company code baseline configuration,
Okay.
payment terms, and down payments for
Hmm.
customer and vendor. And
Okay. And what is
also,
your expertise area in RICEP?
RICEV object is one is conversion BDC,
Okay. How many
and
objects you did get chance to work on your last project, implementation project?
like data migration wise, two LSMW and BDC, and interfaces. I know the concept of interfaces, and reports and smartphones. I have the knowledge of smartphones and reports.
Okay, good. So, uh, tell me, you told LSMW, which version you implemented?
Which version means, I have uploaded the data of bulk GL as per
To
business
LSMW.
requirement through LSMW. I
Okay,
prefer LSMW.
okay. No, what I'm asking to you, which version you implemented? S4HANA, ECC?
Yes, for HANA, sir.
In S4HANA, still you are using LSMW. Why?
LTMC, sir, I know the LTMC, but I prefer LSMW.
And which solution you provided to business to create a GL accounts? LSMW?
No, sir, LTMC.
LTMC, okay. Is there
Because
handling
in
LTMC,
yes,
but you are not handling LTMC.
yes, sir. I know the configuration, but I prefer the LSMW.
Okay. Okay. And which version was there in S4HANA?
Which version?
Version.
S4HANA,
When it is
LSMW.
implemented, just tell me.
S4HANA, LSMW.
No, no, no. S4HANA,
Hmm.
what I'm saying you, like a version in S4HANA. There are versions like a 1909, like a 23. Okay, which version you implemented?
Uh, I didn't get chance on the work.
When project started, just tell me.
This project starts from 10 January to 2024
10 January to.
to 10th or 11th February.
Okay, just check before that your date. Okay, when the project has been
Mm,
started. So what was the latest version of the S4HANA? Okay, so this is a
Okay.
commonly asked question.
Okay.
Okay, that is fine. What was your role in a like a requirement gathering?
The offshore consultant means gathering the requirements from the business and work on the implementation, work on the requirement like prepare some documents as is and to be
Hmm.
or gap documents in as is as is. Uh, I study the current document, current software they are using, and in to be document, the future state means which points are covered in the SAP, and gap documents which business require. This is not present in the current SAP. I will make this report. BPD phase.
So what kind of the gap you determined?
Gaps means business want to see in AB60 to some mandatory fields like reference or any other text document. So in AB60, there are also already reference field are present, but business wants some different field like changes in the reference field or length or the reference field as maximum or different. Though though it cannot be possible in the current ACP system.
Okay. So what kind of solution you provided there to this requirement?
So so I I take the I give a solution to the business. So it is not possible in the uh, current ACP system. So use the reference date field, and in reference field you can enter like 30 to 40 characters length. So you can choose the reference field.
Yeah. So what was your project volume of the RICEP? How many
Project
objects was
volume.
there?
I have covered the conversion reports and interfaces and APIs smartphones.
How many come again?
I have covered the four RICEP object. First one is conversion, second is interfaces, third one is report, and fourth one is smartphones.
No, no. What was the total volume? Total volume of the RICEP in your project?
Total means is six objects are they there. Workflow,
Total six object
reports.
was there,
Yes,
and you implemented SAP for 1 year for this six object. Why?
because sir, client requirement is a little bit mm, short or simple because they are some trying some new or latest version in ERP system. So business want to start some little changes or little steps to perform the ERP system.
Okay, so you can explain like that.
Hmm.
In my previous project, RICEP object was around like a 60 to 80 from FICO side. Because if you are implementing it more than 1 year, okay, see, the complex thing of any implementation project is a RICEP object. Okay. So configuration does not require time, but the tricep object, the gap determination, FSD preparation, TSD, FUT, SIT, that require time. So you can tell like that more than 60 object or 50, 40 object was there. And from that, I was handling 10 to 12 because I was associate consultant. Okay. So you can explain like that.
Okay,
So if you are telling like only six object was there, no, will agree. Okay.
okay, sir.
So which methodology you used for the implementation?
SAP Methodology, sir.
ASAP.
Activate.
Activate S4HANA, for S4HANA, you implemented S4HANA. So activate
So
methodology.
activate methodology.
So explain activate
Activate methodology.
methodology.
Okay. Sir, activate methodology or SAP methodology are same or different? क्या?
It is the same. It is almost same. One difference document also we have shared, right?
Okay.
So both are same, almost same. Few changes are there. So that changes we have to highlight.
Okay.
Explain me. Like in data migration,
Hmm.
LTMC is used in a activate methodology. Whatever the implementation will happen, that will happen on a Fiori, not on the GUI. Okay. So this the kind of the changes are there in, and phase names are different.
हाँ, phase names. Okay. मीन project
Can you
preparation
explain
phase or
activate methodology now?
hmm?
Can you explain activate methodology?
I didn't get chance to work on it, sir.
No, no, no. You have to explain in interview that you work on activate methodology. Now, SAP is like a
Okay.
SAP is a fundamental for the activate
ECC version.
methodology.
Okay.
Okay. So in your project, did you get chance to work in cutover activities?
Cutter activity, sir. I knowledge about this,
Then who
but
handled the
I
cutover
didn't get to.
activities?
The seniors are handles the cutter activity like
Okay, just
TL
tell me the
and
cutover
senior consultant.
activities, whatever you know.
Cutter activity means, sir, when the businesses start the exactly SAP system. Suppose the business starts from 20th May of SAP system, and previous 3 days are considered as cutover activity. The days are free from the any transaction like 18 or 19. These days are considered as freeze days.
Which cutover activities
So
are
in
there
you
from FICO?
for data migration, sir,
Which cutover activities are there? Which cutover data are there from FICO side?
from GL data to
GL
enter master
master or GL
data.
balance?
GL master data, sir.
GL master data is a cutover data. GL balances is cutover data, and to upload the GL balances, GL master data is a precondition or prerequisite. Okay.
Good.
Okay. Okay. Fine. So, did you get chance to work on a support projects?
Support project, no,
Huh?
sir. I have seen, but I know the ticketing tools
Means
like
after
transport
after
request.
you have not handled the hypercare support.
I have Hypercare support for 2 months because then I resigned my job.
Okay. What was the activity you did in that hypercare support?
Hypercare support, sir, means the ticket is depends upon the client and the e- error means high, medium, or low. Hypercare support means that I have prepared the first priority to the error and give solution as soon as possible to the user through mail chains or call or WhatsApp.
So tell me the few tickets that you handle in hypercare support.
Hypercare support, sir. I have handled the simple tickets like document number is not showing in the AB60 or universal ledger problem. So for document are not showing in the AB60, so simply go document types and there is a checkbox to tick show or show the document types in the system. So simply click on the system and the save the configuration and you will see the document types in the ABC60. And for universal ledger, simply go to currency configuration and configure the IFRS and leading ledger to the company code level. And then the configuration going to save and then the system will work.
Okay. Okay, just 1 second. Do you know transport request?
Yes, sir. Transport request main is the carrier for the configuration.
And what are the types of transport request?
Customizing request and workbench request.
Okay. So what kind of the landscape you used environment in the
Landscape structure.
project?
Landscape structure.
Yes.
Landscape structure means the first phase is in development server. There are three phases. So suppose realization phase is there. So suppose we need to some configuration. So configure the company code and testing in the FUT scenario, functional unit testing. If the testing is the okay, then we move the TR to next server like quality server.
Okay.
And then in quality server, the SIT and UT and UAT scenario are they there. The system integration testing, user training and UAT are they there. So integrations and testing part will be there on the configuration are tested by the functional consultant, and then the configuration move to next server like production. In
Okay.
production
Can we move
server,
configuration from one server to another server?
uh, the golden to quality and golden to production. Golden is the source client.
Okay. So who is going to move this configuration?
Technical consultant, sir. ABAP.
Not have a basis. Okay. Golden to testing, it will be moved by functional consultant. Okay. Which T code we can execute there from golden to testing?
Yes, double C1N.
Okay. And who will move the configuration from golden to production or golden to quality?
The
Basis
functional
consultant.
consultant.
Basis.
Basis. Okay, okay. Basis consultant.
And is there any precondition when we have to move the configuration from one landscape to another landscape?
It is commission
Transport request need to release.
release. Release in AC009 T code.
Correct. Okay. Can you transport number ranges? Is it possible
Transport. Yes,
by
sir.
using the transport request?
Yes, sir.
We can move the we can move the number ranges through transport request, right?
Yes, sir.
Master data also we can transport, right? Transactional
Master
data also we
data.
can transport.
Yes.
How?
No, 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 sir. Master data or
Master
transitional data
data,
we can't.
correct.
No.
And
Only
number ranges,
configuration. No.
correct. This is not
Only
a
configuration.
correct, only configuration. Good. Have you implemented SAP on Fiori on GUI?
GUI, sir.
Okay,
Graphical user interface.
okay, fine. You provided user training on client location or from offshore
Offshore, sir. From through Zoom meeting or some screen
teams,
sharing teams.
teams. Okay,
Teams.
okay, fine. What is your expertise area? Come again in the configurations.
Configurations, sir, like APP, payment terms. mm,
Okay,
Baseline configuration for company codes like fiscal year, field status group, posting period variant, payment terms like or vendor master data, customer master data, down payments for vendor and customer, and then planning
In the
procedure.
tax configuration,
Hmm?
tax configuration, tax procedure.
First, we define the condition type, then the define accounting key, then we create tax procedure, and fourth step is assign tax procedure to company code, the country region. Fifth step is creation of general ledger, creation of tax code for sales and purchase. Then seventh step is assign tax code to non-taxable transactions. Eighth step is create general ledger accounts in FSW code like input and then ninth step is link between general ledger account to reconciliation ledger and then 10th step is in again FSW0TT code we need to assign plus sign and minus sign to inventory account and sales account.
Okay. How to create a tax codes? What is the T code?
In FTXP in FTXP
Who is responsible to create these tax codes? FICO or MM or SD?
FICO sir.
Okay. Multiple times a MM consultant or SD consultant also can create these tax codes. Okay. Okay, fine. What are the baseline configurations required for company code?
Sir, we need to create first configure the fiscal year variant, then posting period variant, then field status variant, then chart of accounts and credit control area.
Okay. So what are the minimum configurations are required to create a general ledger account?
Then ledger account, like chart of accounts, account groups, and create returning accounts.
Company code required or not?
Company code as per regular code required, sir. Company code is the first step.
Field
So
status group,
then
field
we
status
create
variant,
hmm,
account group, number ranges.
number ranges. Document types are
Okay. What are the standard document types in a FICO?
standard documents means DR or KR. Is it like that? DR means customer invoice, KR means vendor invoice, and KZ means vendor payment, K means reversal, DZ means customer payment, and DA means reversal. Same as SA means general ledger posting, and AB means reversal, general ledger reversal, and so that's it.
Okay. What is the negative shift?
So negative shift is our used to a previous year shift.
For your client was domestic, right?
Domestic, sir,
Yeah, it was
not
domestic.
international.
Which shift you used?
Negative shift, sir.
Okay.
The financial year is 2023 to 2024. No, no, 2024, 2025. These are the financial year.
Okay. So explain me P2P cycle and O2C cycle.
Sir, P2B cycle means procure to pay. It is related to vendors. And O2C cycle means order to cash and it is related to customer. And in P2B cycle, first we require some goods or some raw materials. Then we create a PO. Then PO is sent to the vendor. Then vendor sent the material to our company. Then we pass the GRN entry, then vendor invoice, then pass the vendor payment, and then and in O2C cycle, first we require some raw material or some new uh, thing. So, so first we create sales order, then sales order sent to the customer, then customer send to raw material or goods to in our company. Then we create customer invoice, and then we customer payment, and that's it.
Okay. Uh, what is the revenue account determination in billing document?
Revenue account determination.
Okay, fine. Do you know OBYC setting?
OBYC.
Huh?
It is a company called Global Settings, sir.
Okay.
OBY6.
Okay. Okay, fine. Did you get chance to work on asset management?
Asset management, sir, means creation of assets and run depreciation and asset purchase and asset sale. These steps are covered.
Okay. Did you
I
get
mean, I
chance
work
to
on
work
that.
on a controlling?
Controlling, sir, I know the controlling area and little knowledge of profit center, cost elements.
Okay. Explain me in detail about that controlling.
Controlling means it is the fundamental transactions, and it is controlling the like control internal documents like profit center and cost center. And controlling area is cover the fundamentals of record of an organization. And first one is profit center. Profit center it is it is an organization unit with which generate revenue and incur the cost. Second one is uh, cost center. Cost center it is a department within an organization and it that incurred expenses. And third one is cost element. Cost element represent a type of cost that help to manage that help track wages, rent, and materials. And integration in SAP CO and SAP FIR. SAP CO and SAP FIR closely integrated. We need to transfer cost data to SAP CO to SAP FI for financial reporting. That's it, sir.
What is a APP?
AP means automatic payment program. It is used to run payments in bulk to different vendors.
Explain me in detail.
There are steps are in I follow in the APP. First step is set up payment method for each country region for payment transaction. Second step is set up per company code for payment transaction. Third step is set up payment method for all company codes for payment transaction. Fourth step is set up paying company code for payment transaction. Fifth step is set up bank determination for payment transaction. Sixth step is creation of manual checks. Seventh step is assign payment method inventory master data. T code is BP. And then post different invoices to different vendors. And then run APP in F1100 T code.
what are the reason if your APP is going to fail? What can be the reasons, possible reasons?
Because sir, we need we don't do the manual payments. So APP is the help to run bulk invoices or payments in the automatic way. Means we suppose we select next run date. So automatic system and APP that day is run APP. Automatic payments are going to the vendors in our house bank.
Okay, fine. Okay, I will stop here.